Welcome back to day 2 of our hardcore standard run for the 2018 standard season. So, just to briefly recap, we're at 11 and like 2/3 for a level, and we have a handful of quests to do still. We have to do the pirates shortly here, and so we're going to do our daily stuff. Let's actually open up the guide first and see what our calculate the universe values are looking like right now. Alright, looks like we can grab some adventures real quick here. So we're going to plug in 85, and we can do it again without having to do anything else, so let's do that. And let's see what we got for our daily affirmation. Oh yeah, let's do this real quick. Switch that back to HP/MP regeneration. And miscellaneous. Superficially interested. Alright, so we'll want to use that pretty soon here. Actually, I'll just use it now, and then I'm going to hit that incredible self-esteem there. Alright, let's go to nearby plains and the Degrassi Knoll bakery and hardware store. Grab a taco shell. Pretty sure it's just one taco shell that we need, right? Alright, let's do cold. Drops of blood, some self-respect, and a taco shell. Let's go check out the horses today. And that crazy horse, you're disappointing me. Let's just take the normal horse for now. We don't want the dark horse just yet, so I'm gonna bypass that for now. Let's put on our pants, and we don't have a shirt just yet, so we'll hold off on that. We'll do our ring of detect boring doors. Let's hit the floundry and grab our fish hatchet. Use it to get our planks and fasteners and equip it. And we're going to save our console with an NPC for later. Let's check our testes. No testes yet. We'll do one with Heartbot. And wonder if Heartbot's even active right now. Okay, we'll save the other one for the moment. Let's head over to the Love Tunnel. And we'll enter the tunnel, and then we'll fight the Enforcer. We'll take that sucker out. I'm actually going to bypass the cardigan in favor of the earrings today, because we're already almost level 12, so we're not going to want to be keeping that monster level consistently high today. Let's see, should we go with the lobotomy, or we'll do wandering eye surgery for the moment. And you know, I think I'm actually going to take the boomerang, and let's go ahead and make our wish. We're going to wish for a ghost. Actually, real quick here, let's just double check. Yep, digitize and duplicate. Question is, should we duplicate a ghost to get that out of the way faster, or wish for a gaudy pirate and duplicate that? we'd still have to unlock below decks, but then we don't have to go below decks at all. Let's just digitize this ghost. And then we'll just have to remember to boomerang the next one that we get. Alright, let's rub that bottle again. And we'll do the Gaudy Pirate this time. Duplicate, and then just wipe them out. And we get both our Gaudy keys, but we can't do anything with those just yet. Alright, now let's go ahead and get to the Snow Joe. Actually, let's swap our familiar here. Kind of wasting things by having it as the orphan tot. We can at least get some stuff to make candy glasses or whatever here. Since we still get credit towards our charges for the X's and O's, even if it's a free combat. Alright, I'm going to refresh the screen real quick here. Alright, we got 4 to go. And there we go, there's our last one. Alright, let's check and see, did we actually buy the Daily Dungeon malware? We did. Alright, so we'll head on over to the Daily Dungeon, and I'm pretty sure we still have that ring on. And we'll head on in there. And we're obviously going to take the free choice each time. Alright, there is the moth. Let's do this. Alright, so we got our fat loot token, and now we're just going to continue through here to get the other token. Going to use our lockpicks, of course. Then go through the boring door. Should get another. Yep, there we go. There's the apathetic lizard man. I guess we probably could have went to the peak and copied a Ninja Snowman Assassin first. Alright, so we're going to put on our swashbuckling getup, and we're going to make sure our mood is plus combat. Let's get rid of that fish hatchet in favor of a frozen seal spine. And that's got us at 0 for our encounters. Do we have something else running? The superficially interested. Yep. So we're going to switch that to intensely interested. And then head on over to the bar. Alright, we are at 3 insults. So we'll hit this. We're going to do a pirate insult, macro meteorite, insult and macro, and we're just gonna continue on until we have enough insults. That's several macros so far, and it isn't registering that we've gotten any more. There we go, we finally got our 5th one. It's number 6. Oh, it looks like we ran out of macros. And we didn't even get all our insults. That's crazy. We used up all our macros for today. Just bad luck, I guess. Alright, so we're just going to have to adventure through here to get the rest of them. And there is number 7. Alright, so now that we have that finally, let's head over to our inventory and use that Captain Crunch's map. Then we'll fight the booty crab. Right, let's head back to the bar. There's that ghost. Let's use that boomerang before we bust it. Alright, there's those blueprints. Alright, so we're going to purchase a frilly skirt. And then we're going to put the skirt on and use those blueprints. And we'll cap wriggle the frat works. Alright, and then we'll head back to the bar and we're going to play some insult beer pong with the pirates. Amazing. How do you manage to shave without a mirror? It only seems that way because you haven't learned how to count to 1. And it's an honor to learn from such an expert in the field. Alright, so it doesn't really matter which one we use. Our item shots are going to be the same either way. We're going to want to raise those up a bit. So let's put on our detective badge. That's 233. Gonna want just a bit more than that. Alright, let's actually go check out our car. That will fuel it up for a while, and then we'll drive observantly. And let's head on over to the forecastle. Let's polish some balls. This time I'm going to bumper that guy. And then let's go shampoo the rigging. Alright, this time I'm going to bat that guy out of here. And then we'll use a cocktail napkin on the clingy pirate. And there's the one we want, so let's kill him. Then we'll mop the deck and then break the mop and throw it in the water. And there we go, there's our fledges, so we'll want to put those on. And let's switch everything over to our normal gear and our standard mode where we have reduced combat encounters. So we're going to execute that. Alter our interest. And we still have Carl Weathers active, so there we go, we're at minus 27. Let's just double check everything here. Alright, let's switch over to that Dark Horse at this point. It's going to put us at 28. We'll go ahead and do that as well. And heck, let's just do this. Alright, now we're going to head over to the poop deck. And there we go. We got the below decks unlocked, so we'll head over here to our inventory, go down to our quest items. We use a gaudy key. Let's play with the snakehead charm first, and then we'll do the other gaudy key. And there we go, we have our talisman. Alright, so we're just a hair away from hitting level 12. We still have 7 turns of on the trail. Bush. Oh yeah, from the hole in the sky. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and harvest our garden. And then we'll head over here to the Hermitage. Let's get a figurine of an ancient seal, and then we'll fight the seal. Let's switch out our weapon here first. So we have a club, and then use it. And that only gave us 22. But we got a kumquat. Wrong spot. Here we go. Yeah, I figured we didn't have the candles anymore. Alright, so we'll do that armored seal, and then we'll do the other ancient seal. And let's go ahead and just do the tentacle real quick. And then we'll do the other tentacle. That gives us 20 substats to go. Do we have the candles for this one? We do, so we'll kill that one. 14. Alright. Well, let's switch back to our fish hatchet. I don't know why we have those on. And we'll do a witch's piece. There we go, there's our level 12. So let's hit the council. Now let's switch our familiar over to our space jellyfish and put on our frat warrior fatigues. And we're about to get serious here about things. So let's, yeah, that's about as good as we can do. So we're going to head over here to the Mysterious Island of Mystery and Hippie Camp. And we're going to choose the combat options when we get these until we get the one that lets us do the lookout yurt. There's our next ghost. That should take us to 15. No jelly that time. How many of these guys are we going to have to kill before we get the non-combat we're looking for? Let's get our puzzle champ effect real quick here. Oh. Hey, let's go take him out. The ghost of Jim and Fortunato. He's got a nice hat. Alright, let's go back to the hippie camp. Any day now. Wow. I haven't had it take this long to get the war started in a long time. There we go. We got the lookout tower finally. This frat war has begun. Let's hit the lighthouse and let's turn in our barrels of gunpowder to the trash can man, and then we'll go to the arena and get our rock band flyers. Now the question is, do we want to use our cashews for stuffing fluffers, or do we want to at least get a turkey blaster out of that for the hidden city? Well, anyway, we should be at 20 white pixels, right? We are at 20 white pixels, and we have 23 turns till our next ghost, and then what is it, probably 40 after that. So we got quite a while before we get our digital key and can get the Ninja Snowman Assassin digitized, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. Let's go ahead and do the palindrome. Going to put on our talisman, put our pentagram pants back on, and I want to use tape. Alright, so obviously we want that picture of some candy and a photograph of Telly Savat. God. And there's that one. Alright, so now we just need 5 dudes. I'm going to go ahead and Trank that taco cat. There we go. Let's olfact Bob. And then you use the camera on him and the rock flyers. And there's dude number 1. Dude number 2. There's dude number 3. Dude number 4. And maybe we'll get lucky and get another dude right after this. Shouldn't have said anything. Let's just shattering punch that one to make it a free fight. Alright, there's our next dude. Right, let's use the book. Let's go put the stuff on the shelves, and then we'll get beaten up by Dr. Awkward. Let's go talk to Mr. Alarm, and now we got the mission to go get the wet stunt nut stew, which we're not going to do yet. There it is. So let's heal up. Let's go see how far across the chasm we can get. We need 4 more fasteners, 4 more lumber. Let's hit a combat here and see what we get. 1 fastener. One lumber. Let's assemble a clover. And swap that out. And then let's finish bridging that chasm. Alright, let's go talk to the Highland Lord. Now we need to get our monster level up to at least 100. Alright, so we can go get an emotional vaccine. Should be good for 25. Let's hit our work shed and let's drive wastefully. And then we should have the Greek fire. That's going to take us up to 109. Should be good for now. And let's head to the oil peak. Alright, I'm just going to lazy my way through that. That should get us the jar of oil pretty quickly here. Or not. I guess our item drops are only 233. Alright, there we go. Let's put on our low earrings. And let's hit the Twin Peak. We'll hit continue. Everything goes black. Let's head over to our spleen and use the stench jelly. And return to the peak. We'll investigate the room. Do another stench jelly. And our last one. Alright. Still at negative 29 for encounters, so hopefully we should get the other one quickly here. You know what, I'm just going to do this. Disintegrate them and use the hedge trimmers. There we go. What do we got for clovers? We have one clover. Could go get another one from the barrels, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm just going to delay a boot peak for now.